Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Keisha and I am a licensed therapist in the state of California, specialized in working with trauma, anxiety, depression, and perinatal postpartum care. This space is dedicated to helping women, especially Black women and mothers, to find balance, healing, and empowerment. Today we're talking about something that many of us feel but rarely admit, and that's the pressure that comes with the new year. Let's explore the ways that we can release the need for perfection and step into 2025 with more self-compassion and grace. As the calendar flips to January, it often feels like a fresh start, but there can be a lot of pressure that comes with that. Our social media feeds are filled with new year, new me posts, long lists of goals, 75 hard challenge, as it's something I just recently heard, and these perfectly curated vision boards and bingo cards. But as Black mothers, we're not just carrying our own expectations. We're also balancing the needs of our families, our work, our communities, all while trying to meet societal expectations that are too often unreasonable and unrealistic. The result? We feel like we have to do it all and we have to get it right on the first try. If you've ever felt overwhelmed about trying to make this year your best year, a better year, the perfect year, know this: you are not alone. Let's take a moment and reframe this idea of perfection. What if this year was not about doing more or being better, but instead being kinder to yourself? Hear me out. Healing isn't linear, right? Some days you'll feel like you're on top of the world, and other days you'll feel like you're barely getting by. And that's okay. Progress is progress, whether it's slow or messy. You have to accept that our best is going to look different every day. So instead of setting a list of resolutions and SMART goals, how about setting intentions that are rooted in self-compassion and grace? Here's some examples. This year, I will honor my needs by resting when I'm tired. I will celebrate small wins even if they feel insignificant. I will remind myself that I'm doing my best and that is enough. Here are a few ways that we can start to release this idea of perfection and start to embrace imperfection in the new year. Girl, let's practice saying no. No. Nah. Nope. Not at all. We have got to work our no muscle. That is what Iyanla Vanzant once said. I love that. We have got to get good, get comfortable, get confident about saying no and meaning no. You do not have to do everything for everyone. You cannot be everything for everyone. You have got to begin to prioritize yourself and detach your self-worth from meeting everyone else's expectations of you. Give people back their responsibilities. I know that we'll like to intellectualize and rationalize with helping and I'm selfless and I'm doing X, Y, and Z. You are not. You are only building resentment. You are only feeling unheard. Your needs are left unmet. Girl, say no and mean it. My second tip, unplug from comparison. Social media is well known for creating false narratives about people's lives. I once heard we're often comparing our worst days to someone else's best days. Now, how helpful is that? It's not helpful. Compare yourself to nothing and no one. Do your best today and rest knowing that you are exactly where you're supposed to be on your journey. My third tip, create flexible goals. Yes, flexible. Let's be consistent but flexible. It's going to be important that we're focusing on progress, connection, compassion. Please, not perfection. So instead of goals like lose 20 pounds, instead Set an intention to move your body in ways that feel good. This way, you're setting yourself up for success versus failure. Because if you think about it, if you haven't been exercising or moving your body in the month of December, I'm not sure why you think that you're going to suddenly be able to do that 5 days a week in the month of January. It's probably not realistic. We're creatures of habit. We do things based on the things that we already have been doing. It's okay to create new habits, but we have to allow ourselves to not be consistent at times, be able to find other ways to reach the same goal that fits and accommodates with what's happening right now in this moment for my body, for my mind, for my spirit, for the day. If there's things happening that may get in the way, and it's okay to be flexible with ourselves, give ourselves some grace. And my fourth tip for you, lean into community. Surround yourself with people who uplift you, encourage you, empower you. Share your wins and your struggles with the people who know you and love you best. Some of us are living with the notion that we have to do it for ourselves because we cannot safely rely on others. Many of us may not have any concept of community. But the truth is that it is unnatural for us to be in isolation. We're social creatures as humans. We have to be connected with each other, and we are more interconnected than we like to think. Find your tribe. If you're feeling discouraged, seek a therapist who can help you to process the emotions that you're feeling and help you with tools to overcome the discouragement so that you can start to build the community and the village that you deserve. 2025 is off to a wild start, but we can still declare this year and every moment within and thereafter yours. You can start to fill your moments with joy, peace, and wellness. I want to remind you that you are worthy, just as you are. You don't have to prove your worth through productivity or perfectionism. Your worth is inherent, non-negotiable. It is what it is. And if this message resonated with you, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend who might need this reminder. And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on self-care, mental health, and finding balance. Thank you for watching, and remember, you are enough. Be gentle with yourself. I'll see you in the next video.